안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널, 가짜 채널들에 주의해주세요. 공식 채널 경기만을 시청하세요.
Cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Choi is 29. Volkov is 31. He weighed in at 250 pounds even. He will have a 10-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, presenting the challenger, Alexander Drago Volkov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready? Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go. vision and put it to good use there.
Oh, big punch land.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now he's going to end the fight.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Good jab.
Just misses there with the left. He blocks the punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. The uppercut flails and misses.
Head kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. So just over 22 strikes have now landed for Alexander Volk. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Big.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Volkov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Nice leg kick land.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick so much force. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. Oh, man.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. And they separate. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nice punch there by Shore. Just out of range with that right hand. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Volkov gets caught. All right, so it'll be a perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try try again, just have to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Volkov's pass is denied. Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
15 seconds.
Caught that kick there.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Excellent. Good with those kicks. Everything is working. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. The opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Volkov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Nice.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, really using yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And there's a takedown attempt. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Ooh, big shot lands. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
All right, so a good job defensively by him. He raises the guard and prevents.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got a pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he caught the kick.
Still nice body kick land.
Final seconds of round 3. Strong punch there by Choi. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Straight punch lands.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's thrown right from the chin, too.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Ooh, head kick lands. Hurt.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by the Korean Supergroup. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Back to his feet.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. That's a big strike right there. Liver kick.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. It, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkov.
Takedown right now.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going. Trying to establish that jab once again. Kick attempt, it is blocked by Shore.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Volkov's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Listen up, listen up. You are not giving up on the team. Just gotta set him up. Be relentless, okay? All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa!
Running fantastic strike.
And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so heavyweight title.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 중간중간 10분 산책도 꼭 잊지 말기요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.